Oh yeah, back on the cooking side of the game. Yes, indeed. deSz'e, Scrap TV. Looking to see if I got a PC here. Thought I had a friend. I'm gonna figure this one out. I know I got some music and stuff on that one. Couldn't have brought it. So yeah, this is deSz'e, and definitely we're on the cooking side today. We're definitely gonna come up with something fresh, something fly, something really nice to taste and be along with. Bear with me as we get this thing rocking and rolling. Let's get a thing. I thought somebody had took my issue and they didn't. They did not. So we got a little quick cleanup to do. We'll do it like this. On the cooking side, yes. deSz'e Scrap TV talk. Yeah, talk to me. 'Cause I can talk back to you. Yes, indeed. See what we can do here. Like this, the minuscule stuff. Stuff the minuscule stuff we need to move out of the way. Get some pine salt. Just as well. Towelette. Wipe it down, wipe it down. Wipe it down, Jack. Hey, what's up now? I see you in the chat there. What's up? Yeah, we're on the cooking side today. This is deSz'e. I do scrapping, I do music, and we do a little experimentation in the cooking realm, culinary artwork. Putting some money into play. Putting all these little things into play. So what we're gonna do, we're trying to hit this as quick as we can. Definitely gonna need some chips here. First time I want to do it with, I want to do it with my, what's the name of my paper. I forget the apron. So indeed, I'm going with some flour. Let's get it. Big measuring cup. You start off with about a cup of flour. I'm gonna have to put that in another bag, so you see that, it's gonna work out. We'll do it just like this, for save face. We got another bag we're going to chunk out, so let's do this. And you know I want some onions in my stuff. You know I want some serrano peppers. use that tamale sauce. When I do tamales, it's gonna be a different day. So I appreciate you. Thanks for coming in, yo. Sco 910. Boy, he on the cooking side too, man. Putting it down. That was a good video. This deSz'e, man, putting it down over here, man. One of these marvelous deSz'e creations. On the cooking side of the game. Yeah, I'm gonna rock this one. Come in a little late. Might spend the night over here, man. I'm going with 1 cup of flour. Do this. I'm gonna take it off. Alright, so now I'm going for my peppers and doing my live prep now. Eggs here. Baked potato. I'm gonna put this in the, well, actually, potato. I'm just gonna put it in the water. In the water to see what adds up. Okay. In this particular room, I had 2 eggs. I'm going to pour that onion, yellow onion. Two eggs, probably 3 with a cup. Put an egg and flour. I'm gonna put one more in. I'm out of space. I'm trying to shuffle some at the last minute, trying to make a time situation. A time situation work. Red bell pepper. Let's go. Let's go. I see you. One hoop salute today, man. Appreciate it, man. We on the cooking side today. Doing just a little different way something with this root. It's a little bit different. I'm going for lemon pepper. Have a good tablespoon. Not a teaspoon, 2 tablespoons. Tablespoon is cool. Let's get our cutting table. Wipe our area down. We're going in for the taste. We're looking for flavor now. Flavor most. Indeed, I've got heavy whipping cream today. We got a little bit of butter we're going to stick in there. We put our cheese in last. And I'm putting up groceries as I'm going. So yeah, straight from the produce right into getting in. Getting up in it. I'm gonna go with a Fanta. Little drink mix on your butt right there. Fanta grape. Okay, let's cut that. So he need a break. He gotta get away. And with the butter, I'm pretty much going to do 3. I'm going to do 3 tablespoons of butter in here. Okay. Just me. Me and my. I have my other computer to play the music, but it don't want to do right now. We'll take that. We'll take that one for the tea. So I should put 3 tablespoons of butter in here, in this group. Slightly melted. So it'll mix up a little better. I would do it like a cake batter mix, but no. Let's do it with a spoon. Big old spoon. Whip that around in there. I think I might need one more egg. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with one more egg on that. Whip it around. Yeah, let's put one more egg in. So we got 4 eggs, tablespoon of lemon pepper, cup of flour, 3 tablespoons of butter. Get my onion ready to rock in there. And we're gonna skin our bell peppers. We'll go with one more egg in there, so that's 4 eggs. Get the onion ready. We can go into this and get ready for that. You want to see it all, you want to see how it goes, see how it really tastes. Showing what you can do, deSz'e. My habanero down there, okay. Got a potato on the grill right now. Potatoes in that water. Soft around the edges so I can actually go in and do my thing. Heavy whipping cream. That's some balsamic vinaigrette, my favorite. Some olive oil, my favorite. Okay, cool. Extra virgin, my favorite though. That's the real thing. So yeah, I hope you're doing good today. I hope you're doing great. I hope you're doing everything that you need to do today. I hope you're really getting something done today. Yeah, I hope you're learning something today. Serrano peppers. Yeah. Let's get our onions ready and we're gonna chop those up and put those in the dice up one of them. And I need clear buckets. Clear buckets over here. There ain't gonna cut it. Clear buckets over here. Okay. Do that. Let's get our cut on. Paper towel. Already, yeah. There's gonna be some wonderful eating right now. Yeah. It's gonna be awesome. What I'm cooking is is a spin right now. I'm kind of freestyling right now. Somewhat of a roux. So I've got some melted butter in there, flour, 4 eggs. I'm gonna let this put a little olive oil in it. I'm gonna let this kind of sit a little bit. I'll loosen this up and I'll put this in the pot and keep it on low heat. And I'll add my onions and all that other stuff in it and cook those along with it. So it won't be the same way I always do. It seems like I always cut onions like I do. And light fry them or saute them. No. Not every time. Not every time. Sometimes I gotta do a different approach. I try to keep a different approach all the time. Yes, I cherish church. I'm trying to do something different. Most of these things I'm working on this cookbook and recipes. Having to repeat stuff, so I gotta make sure that I'm sending the right information out. This will be my first book on publishing, so hey, I want to make an impression. I want you to be able to hear it. And see and be able to follow the instructions just like they're supposed to go and have the same results as if you was reading music on the other side of the country. That's how the recipe goes, the formula, scientific, chemistry, the steps to everything. Follow instructions. And I'll be hitting some recipes this week too. I'll be hitting some other people's recipes. A lot of those Better Home and Garden ones. And we'll be in the cut on cooking like a mug this week. So I gotta upstep my exercise regimen. You know I do. You see me getting chubby again. Chubster. We'll have the music next time. Next time we'll have the music. Right now, I'm gonna punt on this. Handle this business. And roll it. Roll it up. Do another one. Get ready to do another one. So things are going great, and I know things are going great with a lot of people right now. And I know some people are still going through a lot of peril right now in their life. Please hold on. Don't do nothing rash. Do something better. Do something for yourself first, and then let everything else fall by the wayside. some of that skin off that bell pepper. Not the white part. We do want to taste the red part. Pretty tasty. Get them seeds out of the way. Nope. A bell pepper in there. So the only thing I would really want, and I passed it up at the market, was that brown sugar. I already having a taste for some brown sugar. Can't wait for the book already. I can't wait either. I'm wanting this. We got people asking for different recipes now. That's cool. So I had to come up with 14 more. So that's 15 more recipes according to the 14 I got. So I need to have 30. Well, am I competing with? I'm competing with the big boys, huh? Put me on the bigger playing field, okay? So this level is the playing field here, because anybody can do this. Anybody can get their hands on making something creative in the kitchen, or just following the instructions. Following instructions, or remembering what you have done. There's been so many times that I've cooked and I kicked myself right in the side. And man, why did I do that without recording it, without taping it, without writing down what I did? Try to remember. So I'm gonna remember the steps. I'm gonna remember it. I'll remember it. I'll remember it tomorrow. Nope. Gone. Gone. Got like some award-winning recipes too. Because the people who ate it, they was like, "Oh my goodness, this is incredible! This is incredible." So we put our lemon pepper in our roux. I'm going with a little bit of brown butter. Tad bit of cayenne pepper. Don't need garlic powder. So I like garlic and herb seasoning. And with this, I'm gonna do this on the onions and the bell pepper. Garlic and herb seasoning. I'm doing the cayenne pepper in the roux. Cayenne pepper in the roux. It's about a good tablespoon. Anything else I would do there is paprika. I'm going with the paprika. I'm going with that on the other side. So like a pull on it. Full of more now. Some behind the scenes stuff too. And probably have a helper or something to help with, have somebody to help with prepping and such. And this is paprika. I'm putting that over here with the onions and the tomatoes. Probably a good teaspoon. Okay. So we got our paprika. Lemon pepper in this. We got our brown butter. We'll put a little brown butter over here in the roux. Since I was talking about brown sugar, and I've already got regular margarine butter, like three teaspoons of butter. Put that back in the refrigerator. Boy, it melts out. Okay, I want to put this a little douse of olive oil in this roux. And then I'll start the roux over here. cook these onions and bell peppers first. Then we'll put our flour in. We'll go from there. And deciding on the meat, I don't know. Meat thing lately has not been the issue. Eating healthy has been an issue, and I think I'm just gravitating toward eating more things. And they're mostly vegetables and fruits and stuff like that. So I can't wait to start doing and testing it off with okra like I Church and a couple other ladies are doing with the okra water and stuff like that. So I gotta try these things. I'm gonna put my spin on it. I want to see how it goes. Like, wouldn't that be good? Ew. It would be good if I've got all these different options in the program, and can show somebody this and show them the alternative when we can go from vegan to the carnivore style, and we can go to the now off camera I'm shredding the skin on this, the last part of this bell pepper. The reason I cut the skin on my bell peppers is I want them to be tasty, smooth and tasty, and edible, not chewable. No extra skin needed over here. I want that good green stuff right there. All these years of eating that other part of the bell pepper, it didn't bother me. There was other things that made it taste good, or whatever casserole that Mama was making, or Haney was making, or whoever was making. And it's all good. I'm not knocking any of their style. I was raised on that. You know, we need to get back to the superfoods, beets and okra and greens and lima beans, whatever it is, whatever God has made, we need to be eating the good stuff. The good stuff that He put. I'm sure there's something, a recipe with kiwi in it. The best kiwi salad or something. I know one of them salad companies got it. And we are gearing up for another check-in on my food manager license in my state. I'm gonna be serving food and all that. Food handler's license. And food manager's license. That's the challenge. Well, I gotta know everything. Ruby. I got to know everything. All of my temperatures, all of my regulations and rules to this. Yeah, I'm gonna put the top over there. Okay, let's go ahead and get ready to start the fry over here. Wash some hands. Let's figure out what we're gonna do in this beef salad. Chicken. Ouch. Somebody said chicken. I don't think a chicken gonna work. beef. I don't know if that's gonna work. I would say, since I got the heavy whipping cream, ooh, I should have got some vermicelli or different kind of pasta. Keep doing the same similar pasta. Let's run this with macaroni, not the elbows, it's the same thing, but let's run this with some macaroni in this package here. Let's run that. I think our baked potatoes ready. Yeah, we're close to getting that microphone, so I have the microphone on me and I can talk. I have my apron on. There's a lot of stuff I'm trying to prepare for us. I'll feel you. This is a nice little job, man. And we're educating the world, man. This is what we do. You're gonna put licenses on go. Okay, cool. Food handler permit, yeah. So I want to do and there's Jed. What up, Jed? Appreciate you coming through. And thank you out here at church. Yeah, we're gonna lean on God on this one, man, and put it on out there. Unruly Sale says what's good already. Sco came through. Sco 910. And said 10 shall. Okay. Percent shall. Yeah. And I gotta try all these different things to learn how to do all these things, whether it's hog maw, pig's feet, whatever, chitlin, whatever it is. Raccoon, I gotta learn how to do it. Do it all. Squirrel, whatever it is, I need to be on it. I need to, get over my fear. I need to go out there and start fishing. Get back on the fishing side of the game. Dude, talking about where you want to fish, and I want to fish as soon as possible. Trying to catch some bass and something to eat. I got to get the fishing license, hunting license. Yeah, I got to have those licenses. This is some celery. I'm going to cut one celery chop. This is some big celery right here. I didn't need celery for that flavor. Chicky bang, chicky bang, chicky bang, bang. Okay, I cut most of that out. We good. We got most of the good part out of it. And most of the onion taken care of. We got, what's the name coming out in a minute. We can add the celery to that demeanor. We don't want our celery to be choppy. We want it to be soft. So we're cutting into the celery in long pieces like this. You can do it at an angle. Kind of throws a little flare into it. You get them little stems or little veins that come out. Go ahead and erase those. They don't come out in the cook at all. If they're dangling on something, little strings like that, take them strings off. Ooh, there's a bad feeling of eating something. And this one little string doesn't still seem edible. But it's from celery, but it's overdone. That's why. That is why. So what I'm going to do now, my potatoes almost ready. I'm going to stick this in the potato water. change your mind. Change of mind, let's do it this time. Get our potato there. Yeah, and I went over tapes and all these lessons and stuff. I'm watching all these cooking shows. I'm watching all these cooking programs. I'm reading all these recipe books. So I roll with fresh water with my celery in there, okay? I'm gonna boil it, put it right back on the boiler. I remove my potato, let the potato cool off. I'm gonna go with some sea salt. Where you at, buddy? I was getting wore out trying to find the sea salt. Weird looking bottle. We will get it, ladies and gentlemen. We will get it. With no sea salt, we'll find it when it's time, but it's later. We'll find it later, so hey, I'll go with regular salt for now. We gotta keep it going, gotta keep it all on. We about to do a teaspoon of salt there. Okay, and we can put a top on a barrel here. We'll get that. Checking that potato. Let's go ahead and skin the serrano peppers. And then we'll get our skillet ready for the roux. I'm gonna skin this one. And I'm doing this for contour, just for taste. Just for taste. We're stacking flavors. Stacking things that pull your taste buds in certain directions. You be like, it's a hint of this, a hint of that. You don't believe that's true? Then hey, oh yeah, we'll also do this with that celery. Take our macarons and we're gonna throw those in there. Boil those at the same time. With the same thing. That's why I don't want to do it with the potato. And I just use that much out of the bag. Did not even use the whole bag. I just want a hint of the noodle. Just a hint. Okay, and then we're gonna go with olive oil here. We can start off igniting. Just put that back up. I do that. Yep. Must be me. One day at a time, baby. Okay. Now, discard this. Let's get a bite now. Make all this better. And tonight will be the night I can get some of my homework done. You know what? We worked so hard all these last weeks, and we got to acknowledge rest and other forms of work. I get a call, and they're gonna have to come pick me up. I have to Uber myself somewhere. I'm separating the seeds out of the serrano pepper and the white part of the serrano pepper. Too much protein, too much proteins. This is our heat. This is all you think cayenne pepper is, but no. Cayenne pepper just make it pop. So yeah, appreciate y'all coming, man. Thanks for coming through. Stopping by for a second to say what's up to the man deSz'e doing his Scrap TV talk over here, cooking up something on the cooking side. Yeah, I had to do it like that just because I had a taste for something and I was like, something just a little different. And when I started doing the roux, I think I got it from the guy on PBS, the guy from Louisiana, the light-skinned guy with the glasses. Not the Dookie Chase one, but the other guy. He had like that Louisiana accent. And I watched him do a roux. Then I watched Cooking with Jazzy. What other? I think I'm asking her name. Jazzy, the Jazzy Cook. Teresa or something like that. Saw her do a roux. I said, okay, it's kind of slightly different, but let me do my spin on this roux a little bit. And just the roux, just a flour, thickening up the that frying area. And yeah, we're right here at the time in a little bit, so we're gonna get this finished up. These preliminaries. If you to add any meat, that is optional. That's for you. Me, I need these vegetables, fruit, spices, herbs. I need it. Okay, now. I'll put all that in there. Okay, cool. Saw one sitting there, like, oh, pet peeve right there. Dropped a little mustard on it. I'll do my potatoes in just a minute. Stirring up our roux here. Look at that. Yeah, look how that turned in the room temperature. It's changing. Now this is ready. We're going to shake it up. Shake it in. And that's just mixing that up like that. That's our bell peppers, our serrano peppers, onions. actually a prostitute. The actual grade is up. And that's how it's all outdoors. Yeah. Trying to fix that. A little better. Yeah, at least it ain't leaning on one side. Yeah, and I'm gonna go ahead and bounce my menagerie in there right now. I'll open it first. And we'll grow. We'll grow and we'll have more forums to talk, such like that. We'll have more things that we, put on the table and discuss. This is balsamic vinaigrette. Okay, we'll let that go for a minute. Good minute. Go ahead and skin this potato. So yeah, thank you, man. Jed, it's all good. Appreciate the Jed coming back, man. Jed be hanging with you, man. Appreciate that, dude. Appreciate him coming through, man. Everybody who was my predecessors on this platform. Appreciate y'all, man. Wish y'all the best. I'm reaching for the best, and I want to stay at the best level I can be at. Still got trials and tribulations, and now that's resistance. No, none of that's doing me any good. I'll just get a haircut while I was here. So I'm washing my plate. You saw me touch the knife on the table. All right, wipe the table. Ready, little towels out. A little table, cutting off the ends of the spud. You want that one? I'm cutting differently. And there's little thin slices here, but not too thin, not too wide. They will get soft and they'll get mushed up in there. Okay, cool. 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 Okay, everything's cool now. All right. The root to the root. I'm gonna do this. And as for our roux, we are cooking with flour corn. Turn the fire down. Turn them celeries over there. Get that beef up. And get a little bit of water. Half a cup of water. Sprinkle it in. Get my top back on and let that steam out. So yeah, we're doing it a little different today. A little differently. Always different, really. Let that sit for a minute. Got the macaroni going. Now we're going to add this. The actual roux part. And this is a small proportion. This is not for dinner. This is a little snack for me. Guess I gotta get back in line. So we got our macaroons over there. Mac. Doesn't make any difference. Oh, didn't make any difference, did it? Okay. That'd be messed up if the potatoes are too hard. So yeah, this little venture here. We'll carry this out into the next. I need the other special. Let's take one of the onions. I like it. I do like it. I do like it. I might add this. Go ahead and add it. And I judge the times that I use on here. And when I practice again, I look at those times and see how much time did I take to do that. Because the other day, I think I had one where salmon, did another salmon plate, and the salmon was, it needed a little more cooking to it. can. So we do it up a little different this time. Flour, that lemon pepper in there. This should give it a good taste. The potatoes look like they should have been done a little bit more. It's the only thing that was out of place was the potato. Okay, cool. Good with that. I'm good with that. So, and then, I wish I had an extra version right now. So what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna down some vegetable oil in there. And there's a little bit of vegetable oil in there. That's because I wanted to sweat a little bit more. Seasoning is perfect. I like the seasoning. But we've got to have a little more coverage in the middle of the pot. Let's see how that works. Big old chunks of potato. So yeah, we'll watch it all. Let's put some pepper on it too. Let's do that. Take a sweat for real. That egg in there, we'll let that go for a minute. Cool. So we getting all this out of the way. Now, everything is not a recipe. Everything is not A1 steak sauce. Everything is not going to get us where we need to get. Everything is not always peachy. But you have to try. That's what I have to do. I have to try. Try some new attempts. Try some new things. Try some new things. Read some new recipes. I'm thinking, oh, this will go with this. No, this will go with that. Oh, this will go with this. Well, not too much of this, because of that. So we'll learn. But we're going to come up with something. Something's going to happen. Yeah, and I appreciate our Cherish Church. And put that on the prayer board. That's what I need that food manager license. And I need that food prep. Again, I need it renewed. think it should be time for that to happen. One moment. Yeah. Yeah, we on it now. We on it. All right, so that's probably about a minute, 2 minutes, about 2 minutes, and we are at the hour marker. So hey, what we're gonna do is we're gonna check into this again. Break it up a little bit. Pancake that egg a little bit. I can see that. All right, they breaking now. Okay. All concerned, I'm like, man, this game. They can't be breaking on me like that. Lemon pepper. Let's go with separate. Since we have done it like that, going with Italian, but just the top part. We're not shaking it up at all. Just want the oil from it. Would use avocado oil. I passed it up at the place. I didn't think about it. That would have been good. I got an avocado, so I must have been thinking about that. Yeah, just the oil part. Bought something too. No, you know what? I'm doing the red one. The red one. Still got a little bit. Can't hurt. Just a little drop. good. I throw my counts off, but I remember each time I do it, how much a little douse of that is. Douse of this, and douse of that. Making sure this egg don't continuously stick to the pan. Moving it around, keep that movement on it. Alright, now let's see if that breaks. Yeah, they breaking now. Yeah, they breaking now. You can cut the fire down a little bit. Let that cook for a little bit more. We out there. Get that. We're looking at spaghetti over here. Actual macaroni. With celery in it. Because it's going down in the water on it. So the water's going down on this guy. And that's when we're going to add our heavy whipping cream. Let that formate. So just a matter of moments. I'm trying to get those potatoes. I should have did those potatoes at the time that I put them in there with the onions. The onions are pretty much small now. Anyway, we got another chance. We get another chance to do it again. It's all good. Can't hold that against me, man. I came up. I showed up. I showed up on time, man. I did my thing. I'm in the 5th hour. 5 at Central Time, yeah. Within that 5th hour, deSz'e's coming on, man. I wish I could have it where I'm at 4:59 and commercial comes on and I'm on. More network style, we'll be in that in a minute. Actually did that for at least about 10 weeks. On time, every day, if not early. Just on it. Hey, how you doing? What's going on? Hey, Ma, what's for dinner? Sleep for dinner. So yeah, as you see your macaron, your mac going down like that, my celery should be very soft right about now. Should be very soft. Just look at this guy. Sweating up a storm. Sweating to the 80s. Oh, that red bell pepper show sets that color off, don't it? Oh, them potatoes are still hard. Them potatoes are hard. You know what I might do? Because as this egg gets finished, yeah, I gotta try one of these potatoes. Gotta try. Gotta try. That's the only thing I'm concerned about on this one. Didn't get enough love. Did not get enough love. I can go for that. I can go for that, baby. So now I'm on the heavy whipping cream. And we're going to put the last in the can in there. Actually, I'm going to shake it up a little more. Make sure the bottom is thick here. Get some more of that water evaporated out of there. Get some more water out of there. Is this still doing its thing? So we did that, we did that, we did that. Two more to do. And what we're gonna add to this is grated Parmesan cheese. Freshly, finely shredded. Follow me, baby. You don't notice me. Can't believe it. I'm thinking about a mix-up for the drink. Yeah, we're gonna have a mix-up for the drink. Oh, it's deSz'e on the cooking side, man. Yeah. In the kitchen again. We're back in the kitchen. Because deSz'e gotta eat, man. We gotta eat. Staying at work all day. I ain't not today. Work on this. Work on these. I got my cookbook out. I'm for y'all. Yeah, we finna rock this one. We rocking this one. Let's check to see if that's ready for that whipping cream. That's gonna be delicious, man. We dropped it. Two more. Get back in there. And you need to move that around. The potato was okay. It's not what I'm used to. They're starting to break up even more now. Okay, as long as it's not these big chunks. Anybody got time to be chewing all day long. Being mugging, huffing and puffing, lusting. Yeah, that's more better. As long as the potatoes break up in the mix. Especially to soak up some more of that flavor. Mucho sabor is what we're trying to make over here, man. Yeah, I think I'm gonna call this one. finna blow. Peru inspired. Peru inspired. Macaroni dish. How about that? There's a subtitle. You like subtitles? Well, you got them. There's no need to caramelize this when we put enough balsamic, red vinegar, and Italian. That should do it. Egg caked up. All because of them potatoes. They go out of cadence. And then that egg is starting to brown or yellow up on this onto the pavement. But these onions, boy, they taste, oh man. These onions have picked up a flavor. Oh, it's breaking up real easy now. Okay, so we at the end of this one. We're finally at the end of that one. We have not touched any meats on this one. I'm ready to go with my heavy whipping cream. How much you gonna put in there, buddy? This is something I don't do a lot, but I have to start doing it. The heavy whipping cream. I think I'm going to go for what I feel, and I'll see it. I'll see it on it. I'm going to go with a little close to the half mark. Does it say 24? As a liter, it's okay. And this is, yeah, half a cup of whipping cream. Let's go. Stir it in. Turn your fire down. There goes simmer. There we go. Now we on fire. We got it right now. We got it now. We got it now. Now we going for the Parmesan, the grated Parmesan cheese. We put our herbs and our butter, brown butter, our garlic and herb. Put that back up. Our cayenne pepper back up. I know what I'm gonna do with that pinto bean at the end. The lemon pepper, very necessary today. interested to see what that tastes like with the roux. And we'll see what happens there. This is deSz'e Scrap TV, hey, on the cooking side. Scrap TV talk, man. On the cooking side. We're gonna let those simmer for a minute. That's straight. We are drinking a Dr. Pepper now. That's two. Slow down, deSz'e. Can you do a live mix? That'd be dope. That'd be nice. You would lose one of these. You even do this for now. Do this for now. Alrighty. We even got our setup for tonight. Let's do this. Make that live one right there. Yeah. That's where we extract that part. A little juice in there, a little grape juice. That DP in there. Let it fall and fizzle. Yeah. That's a hot mix right there. Yeah, it's a hot mix right there, baby. DP and fruit punch grape juice. Jesus Jones. And boy did it. He did it. I mix it within the show. See how I do? Let's do it. Already Kershaw, Valentine in the house. And Naomi, what I made a roux. I made a roux, and right there, that was a mixed drink. That was the first live mixed drink. The second one. I've actually televised that one. So you see that? That's the roux. And then I got this macaroni over here. With the macaroni, we definitely done something different on there. We let our macaroni boil with our celery. Let the water boil down. Then we put half a cup of heavy whipping cream in our macaroni. These look like elbows. I think elbows and mac are the same. These were very small and they were raising up. Now that cream is all up in them. What I would like to do, I would like to take some of these green beans and put those in there right now. Just a couple. Since it's gonna bake out. It's gonna, sweat hog out. See, now that, I'm gonna give it a little bit of flair. And let that cream get all up in them green beans too. Yeah, a couple more green beans. Look like two different sources of green beans on this one. So we want to be careful. We want to go on and let it, go on and let that stay. Let this stick stay right there. So we check on our guys right here. Just making sure nothing's sticking under the bottom. Everything is on fire. Those are eggs in there. You use 4 eggs. You use 1 red bell pepper, half a green bell pepper, 3/4 of an onion, of a yellow onion, 1 serrano pepper without seeds, without the skin. The red bell pepper was skinned also. The potato was boiled. It was boiled by itself, and then we drained that, and then we skinned the potato, cut it up in pieces. The only thing that needed to be done, that needed to sit in that water a little bit longer. And look at that. We let that brown up just a little bit because we got eggs in there. And yeah, because we added all that stuff. The next part we're adding is, oh, that was a good drink. Grape juice and Dr. Pepper. Dr. Graper. Dr. Graper Pepper. Graper Pepper. No, that wouldn't sound right. Dr. Purple Pepper. So yeah, I had to take a break, man, take a chance, take a shot, take an evening off. But it's not an evening off. This is a working evening. Woo, that Dr. Pepper make that grape juice taste like sparkling champagne, you know, sparkling. A little bit of sparkling wine, I like that. I just left my Lambruschi up there. And we'll see what time it is now. Yeah, I think we're heading into the night. We're heading into the night, man. We're going to do some things. We're going to work on some tunes here, too. Since it don't seem like I'm going to be able to get the other thing up. Let's see. What's in store for us over here? Can we get anything working on this side of the game? Oh, no, don't tell me I brought the wrong one. I done brought the wrong one. I done brought the wrong one. Maybe the other one will come up on the other one. It'll be a total loss. Otherwise, I'll wait for the sale. Wait for the sale and just move on. Move on with it. Don't worry about it. Oh yeah, it is good. I thought it wasn't gonna be right because of the potatoes, but I appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, keep checking me out because we're gonna be doing different things. I'm getting into the getting into the dessert side of the game too. I got some ideas on that, so we'll be flipping oats, cereal, grits, all that. And not the way that you think it's gonna be flipped. It's gonna be flipped totally different. Here comes the rain again. That's one tasty beverage. Whoa! And we check on our food here. Check on our food. Already, Naomi, you all right with me? Appreciate it. Come back and check me out another time. I'm always doing something kind of interesting. Just making sure it's not sticking on the bottom. And making sure those green beans get enough time in there to soften up. Like the celery and the mac. Yeah. Yeah, we got our church came through. We're definitely going for food license. Not just for no food truck type thing, or restaurant. Just so I can have it, man. So I can, when it's time to show out, you know, put on a show, put on a showcase. Show you what I'm talking about. Learn you a couple things. I just want to learn you, loin you. But you're loining. I'm about cooking. Yeah. He's cooking up a storm today. I'm gonna do a couple more videos cooking tonight. Hand recycling. It's all good. Ain't nobody gonna stop. I gotta bring my car back home tomorrow. Ready for me, I need to go get it. Oh, see, I'm liking that. Now I don't see a whole bunch of grease. I don't see a bunch of oil. I don't see a lot of sticking to the pan. Starting to brown a little bit. The eggs are browning. What you would need in this case is a little bit of taster going in the middle. A little bit of taste on it. Let's see what it tastes like. Let it cool off. Let it cool off. Let it cool off. Woo! It's not bad. It's pretty good. This one's pretty good. I can't wait till I'm ready to see what it's gonna do with tonight. We're gonna let that sit for a minute. We can lower up fire again. That's almost there. Lower fire there. And we'll smoke that one out right there. And then we'll go for another drink on this drink tip. That, my dear Watson, was pretty good. Because where I'm just enthralled. That was pretty good. And Dr. Pepper. Oh, shuck and jive. Ooh, that's what I'm talking about right there. Pleasant, very pleasant taste. Yeah, that was tight. Okay, cool. Let me put you on my thing. Naomi T 2C. Hold on a second. Let me put that in the thing. Okay, cool. I'll look this up in the chat. It won't let me do too much on here unless I'm logged in on the other machine. Oh, look at that cream. That cream is coming up. What do you do, Naomi, on yours? Look at that creaming up. Cream of the crop. Not sticking. I'm gonna evaporate a little bit. That's cool. You like them green beans? Are tender, yeah. They are tender. Good. Jesus, yes. We ready? We've been ready. And then we go on with this. Okay, so now this. Make sure it's everything being touched. It's everything being touched by the seasons, the herbs, the vinegar, the oil, the butter, all that, the flour, brown sugar, not brown sugar, with that brown butter, pepper, bell pepper, red and green. You don't even see the green no more. Okay, so we're gonna let that go. The next thing we adding is that grated Parmesan cheese. Grated Parmesan cheese, and I gotta wipe the stove down on that. So I got a lot of work to do. Gotta do it again. Gotta get up and do another recipe right after that. So this one's turning out pretty good. I thought it was gonna be a little skippy for a second. By the time I talked to our church, I was like, I might be just experimenting today. All because them potatoes came out, they wasn't ready, they was hard. I'm like, no, dude, that ain't the way I do it. I go hard in the paint on this. I know I do. So I like to eat good things. I'm definitely not gonna treat my thing with any less attention. I gotta eat good. I don't want what everybody else is having. I don't care about that. Everybody else is nominal. You believe in the metaphorical phrase. Okay, so we're gonna go up top. Let's go up top here, because this is the doozy. This one's the doozy. This is where you marry the two pots. This is where you marry. Put our top back on heavy whipping cream. Look like we got another half cup. The 2 cups make a 8 ounces of the cup. Okay. Wash our hands. We wash our hands, right? We stay on deck. So yeah, Naomi, I'm coming to your thing. I'm gonna check you out. I'll be definitely in there checking out, seeing what you're talking about. I'm definitely having got it. Goes out and sees people, sees the day which he made. Let's check this, make sure ain't nothing sticking on the bottom. Nothing sticking on the bottom. Maybe I have to cook that milk just a little bit more. Maybe I have to cook just a little bit more. Okay, cool deal, cool deal. We can put up our balsamic vinaigrette. Put that back in. That's for the kid right there. That's my go-to thing, other than red vinegar wine. Other than the top part of Italian dressing. Just the oil part. I like that part. I always wondered what my dad was doing when he was making them Subway sandwiches. Submarine sandwiches. My dad would, he would make a sandwich, period. Just a basic sandwich. Delicious. You would have paid for this sandwich. You would have paid for it. And no, it's your dad. Your dad cooked this way. Your dad prepared you a sandwich. And I said, Dad, why does these sandwiches taste so good? It's like we had Blimpie or whatever it was called, Slotchkis. It was one of those E's type of restaurants, Munchies, CC's. And I would eat maybe 2 or 3 sandwiches. Couldn't get enough, man. He did same thing every time. Now my dad was a cook in the army. I have to admit that. He had some skills, he had some little things that he would use. Yeah, this other thing called tiger sauce. Never used tiger sauce before, not me. You know, they got buffalo sauce and some other sauce. Oh, you play, okay, you play a musical instrument? Because, yeah, that's what I play too. Hey, Shangy girl. That's my girl, right? Hey. Yeah, me and my other girl. This is my girl right here. Shangy girl, she check in with me. She come through and say what's up. Say the most coolest thing. I'm with it. Here's to you, Shangy girl. Thank you. And to you, Naomi. Thank you. Kershaw Valentine, thank you. I Cherish Church, thank you. Everybody coming through. Appreciate it. Thanks for the likes. Thanks for the watch time. Thanks for even checking me out. Thanks for even considering doing some cooking with your boy, with the man, deSz'e. That's my man throwing down. Got that funky sound. That's my that's my man throwing down. Keep on got funky sound. Look at him. Look at him go. Look at him go. Cut that beat off. Look at him go. Look at him go. Cut that beat off. Look at him go. What? Look at him go. Cut that beat off. Look at him go. Girl, look at him go. My man throwing down. That's my man throwing down. Alright, so you see that? And what I've been doing with it, when I got any bit of something where it looks like I got everything down. I got everything down. Everything's down. And then if I want to, I still feel like it's just a little too much oil because I did add some more stuff to it because I want those potatoes to come out right. But as you can see, that is a little bit too much oil there. So I've been using a colander. I've been using a colander, right, instead of a drain. But I've noticed a little bit of debris maybe tackling at the bottom. I know that might not be what this is used for when you're using, when you're usually cooking. But as for oil, all that I could think of was where to drain. Ain't drain back in the sink. So I'll do it like that and let that oil come out right there. Let the oil come out. That way I'm still here and I can mix around. Now, I still got a lot of heat. A lot of heat. And I'm still on the skillet. As it's draining the oil and what knocks out the liquid. Come on, grated Parmesan cheese. I'm gonna go ahead and drop that in right now. Let that melt in there a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna need a bigger bowl for this. Okay, let's put one more Parmesan cheese. That's a good pinch. What I'm gonna do next is the shocker. Let's do it. Let's do it. Boom, boom, boom. I'm cutting all my fires off. I'm going here into the colander. That milk can come out. Okay, now we are concerned with the mix. Mixing it in. Yeah, that cheese is going right on there. Yeah, that's gonna be alright right there. Yeah, that's the one right there, buddy. That's the one right there. We did it again, man. We got another one. Look at those eggs. Those eggs just turned out perfect. I'm gonna take that off the thing because that's gonna start boiling again. We'll put them in like that. Excuse the mess, boy. I make mess. Food droppings and all kind of stuff over here. Cheese dropping. Root fire laying. But we have made it, ladies and gentlemen. If you want to top that off, a little bit of parsley. That's not going to hurt. Some cilantro. It'll be nice. Top that in with that. Let's get a closer picture. So you saw how I married those two. I married it. So top that off. There's a little parsley in there. There's a little more of that Parmesan shredded cheese. That's what we're talking about right there. That's what we're talking about right there. And there's a plate worthy of my calculation. That is, amen. Amen to that. Thank you. Thank you for allowing me to make that particular plate. That looks delicious. That's what I'm talking about right there. That's what I'm talking about right there. You don't need to put nothing else on it. We didn't even put no oregano on it. You know I'm an oregano leaf type guy. I didn't put no Italian seasoning in it. No thyme, no sage, no seasoning. There's no meat in it, but it looks meaty, don't it? It looks lovely. So that's ready to plate, and we can go and put that on the plate and serve that on out. That's what I'm talking about. Don't mind if I do. So let's do this. Look at that. That's what I'm talking about right there. And you put that with a pepper. Now we talking. Put that with a pepper. Talking about Dr. Pepper and grape juice. Right. Potholes. Yeah, and I appreciate y'all, man. Thanks for coming through, man. Hey, this has been a good one. This is a good one. I'll go over a little bit because I was actually searching for a couple things. Garnish it with a pepper. There it is. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. Dream your all dreamed of. That's it right there. Welcome to Company Kitchen. Company Kitchen. Yeah, already there's another one in the books right there, man. That is a definitely good taste. And that is definitely where we're going with this. Fork. Here, forky, forky, fork. Yeah, that's that right there. That's right there. Yeah, we did that. How you make a moment. Yeah, that's it right there. Yeah, that's the plate right there. That's the plate. And it's like some mac right there. So you're gonna definitely dig this one. This is a new one. This is deSz'e. Scrap TV on the cooking side of the game. And definitely our main situation here. The red bell peppers bringing out the color. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about right there. Right there, that's where it's at. That's where it's at. That is where it's at. Woo. Come on, man. You did that one. Yeah, homie, I'm still alive. Still alive. And let's go ahead and look up a fair lady right there. My goodness. Woo. Already, well, King Von is back. Already. Word up, I'm with you. Check it out in a second, just after these messages. We did that. We did that. Turn off the fan, man. We done. We done for a minute. We done for a minute. Anybody want something, they can come pick me up. I'm gonna make me a plate to eat right now too. Plate to just eating, period. Just eat, 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 eat. And that's what I'm talking about. See, you see how different I did that? And that's the approach that I'm going with. We're coming with a whole nother style here of and believe you me, I'm watching other channels. I'm watching other shows. I'm watching even the international shows cooking. I'm paying attention to what these Indian ladies are doing. I'm paying attention to what these Italian ladies are doing. I'm paying attention to what these Frenchmen are doing. I'm paying attention to what these people in Africa, Nigeria, Ethiopia. What was the other one? Kenya. I mean, we got some styles that need to be recognized and reckoned with. These guys have got. These guys got talent. They got so much talent. It's ridiculous. I mean, it's ridiculous, man. It's different. And it's noteworthy, man. So that's where I want to land in that particular field. As I keep developing my skill and developing my particular plate, my place, my menu, our plate that we put together. I'm down to do a collab. Man, this is delicious. The heavy whipping cream, all in your green bean, all up in your mac with your grated Parmesan. The peppering was perfect. Pepperoni was perfect. The cheese melting, the oil drip out through the colander. I can't get it. I don't think I can get enough again. And there's no meat in it. The meat would be the egg. I don't know how you feel about that, but I've already stated um I've already stated my stance on eggs and chicken. Hey, Creator put it there for us. Who gonna tin all them chickens and who gonna tin all them eggs? And don't we like cake? Don't we like some cookies or some things that get made with milk? Mm-hmm. You're not supposed to drink the milk or eat the eggs or bake the chicken or bake the fish or grill the, the ground meat. And what is it here for, man? Huh? I think we should take it in moderation. I think it should be in moderation. You need all those different food groups, right, to make it as a human being. So, ooh, this tastes, and that's that balsamic vinaigrette and that red wine vinegar. Two of the same situation, but an Italian is making, because the heavy whipping cream is smooth and everything out. I'm not getting no heartburn. I'm not eating it too fast. Everything is just perfect. It does not taste like anything that I've made before. Doesn't taste like the one I did with heavy whipping cream when it was elbows, on the other elbows. Oh, spaghetti one. But we will be getting some more pasta rings, different types of pasta, different breeds of pasta. I want to work with wheat and all those different types. I want to work with some bread a little bit more. I'm in love with this rye bread. And my my discovery of arugula, baby arugulas. And I'm trying to wonder. When I was at the produce last night, and I saw baby spinach. I'm like, why did you have to put baby on there? Why is the baby all these? Because they're younger and oh, are they ripe? I mean, I'm like, dude. But I think it's the taste, the texture of the thing that you're using needs to be connected with taste taste that you, and styles of cooking, of how this comes to the boil and this comes to saute and this comes to being baked or this comes to being microwaved or this comes to being in a toast oven or this has to be baked at 200 degrees for a long period of time, making breadcrumbs. And my breadcrumbs with my twist of herbs and spices, save you some time. Gotta find the right preservatives to make it so it can be on the shelf. You can use it without feeling guilty about, oh man, it's this and it's that. Got too many of this and then it's got this one such and such chemical in it and stuff like that. I'm like, no, not mine. Not my food. My food gonna be the best it can be. Because when I'm doing the music like this, then definitely it's gonna be, the food is gonna be genuine. Yeah. So it's composer time. We're gonna change the show. We're gonna get into the next show, and we're just gonna keep doing a little something until we get all the stuff taken care of. And we're fixing to go through. We're setting up a PC right now, And we're gonna go through my shorts, unlisting a couple things, man. Playlist, unlisting a couple things. New playlist. We have a new thing called 4,000 watch time hours. If you care to help deSz'e and care to be helped by deSz'e as well, be entertained, I need you to watch that particular folder. This will be another folder. I'm going to change the old folder and let's put novice DT, novice DT. That's my these are my first and early entries of being on this platform. So yes, I want, if I ask you to watch something of mine, I just want you to have some some kind of meaning behind it. The circumstance has to be great. I want you to feel this. I want you to feel this. Oh, this is beautiful, man. That there is just beautiful, man. That is a beautiful thing, man. Right there. That's beautiful. That's beautiful right there. That red, I knew it was for some reason why I wanted that red bell pepper in there. Ooh, that's hot. That's hot right there. Yeah. Yeah, I had to take a picture of that one. Yeah, that one deserved a picture. That one's deserving. Yeah. I think what we're calling this one is um, we're gonna call this one soften and blow. Mm-hmm. What we're gonna call it. So yay team. Let's get this other computer going. I bought the wrong computer, but we're gonna get this computer going. We're going to make something off of that one and use 'cause I gotta eat good, dog. First of all, go ahead and get online. Soften the blow. Soften the blow, Mac. That's the name of that one. Yeah, that one's gonna be hot right there. And the cheese is melted just perfectly. The oil just drips to the bottom of the actual skillet. You can't, no, you can't, you don't get no better than that, man. You don't get no better than that, man. You're talking about a good feeling, a really good feeling in your mouth. Like in your mouth, and you're like, man, what did you just do? What did you just do, man? Because that is good, dude. Thank you, Father. Yeah, I surrender all, man, because I needed this. I needed it. I needed another banger, and I think this is one right here. I'm still eating, and I'm, you know, elated. Now I gotta go back and listen to this and correct the wrongs with the potato. Potato came out okay. It wasn't all mushy. I already had mashed potatoes, but I wanted to add that or potato flakes. They already got potatoes in it, so no need to put potato flakes in it to soak up the oil. No need to soak up the oil that way. There was no need for it. No need to soak up the oil. But using a colander like that, as long as that oil will make a residue at the bottom of that, or some rust or something, we're gonna have to buy another colander, which we used to sell those in the gift baskets that we sold for the new home basket, or the bachelor's basket. I think it was a bachelor one too. Well, your first apartment basket, I think is what we had. And we bringing that back. So that's a good gift. You give somebody a gift that's something they can use for real, and they're gonna need to use it anyway because you're gonna have to start cooking. I look at that situation that's going around in my cities, man, where everything is a shut down town after 10 to 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock in the morning. No, dude. I'll take it. I'll take it. We gotta plan a little better on getting stuff for you, for cooking sake. Just can't go get some flour, or can I still do it on? I do it on Amazon, and they can bring it in an hour, like they said they were gonna do. They said they were gonna said they was gonna have delivery where you get your delivery within such and such time, like a pizza, right? And that would be cool, especially in this little cities that I'm in, man. If I need another package of flour or brown sugar or something, then and maybe I just need to be stocked up on everything, and I don't need to go nowhere. I just keep cooking and keep doing shows and keep doing symposiums. Yeah, and not complain about a dadgum grocery store not being open. Just don't complain. Period. It's cool with me. It's cool. But I do claim that is a better way to drink a Dr. Pepper. That grape juice in it. My goodness. Make you feel like you're eating something, drinking something good. Something good for you. That grape juice, boy. I wonder how much percentage juice is in that. I don't know that brand. Anyway, we get to writing. This is deSz'e Scrap TV Talk. Hey man, on the cooking side. That's the new plate I just made up. I just made that one, man. That one there came out the sky. That one is called Lower the Blow, Mac. Lower the Blow, Mac. It's just not mac and cheese, it's mac and beans. Mac and whipping cream. Oh, mac and celery, yeah. celery. It tastes like you. It's not even. It's like you see it, but you don't have to crunch on it. It's right there with that mac, perfectly sitting with that mac. It's like they're synonymous with each other. The flavors and fantastic. The green beans are soft with the mac. With the mac having the green beans having that hole in the middle, and that milk and steam that went through all those little holes and give you that extra weedy, cheesy taste. Grated Parmesan cheese, shredded Parmesan cheese on the bottom, a nice handful, and then we did that with what was left in the colander. I mean, what was left from our mac, poured it in. We put parsley flakes, and we put some more Parmesan, grated Parmesan, shredded, freshly shredded Parmesan cheese. That ain't in no book, man. Ain't nobody tell me to do that in this world. Out of this world. Yeah, Desi's on something, and I'm doing it. I'm doing that. Yeah, I'm headed up to the front line. To the front line, baby. I'm going for mine. You gotta get yours. I gotta get mine. I got my money on my mind. Money. No. Money on my mind. I ain't said it. Watch the way I say it. Ego trip. Yeah. I never did it. But man, what a good plate. So we got a picture of that. Let's do the thing that was suggested last week. Is it time from her on right now? Let's see. Because we've been counting out. We're counting down. We're talking 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wait. That was hot, man. That was hot. Now I was kind of shaking in my boots a little bit. Had me shaking in my boots. I'm like, is this gonna turn out? Is this gonna turn out? We out of here, man. We out of here. See, when the phone messes up, ain't nothing you can do about it. And when the people say you gotta go, they cut you right off. You have no say so. So that's it, man. We out of here. Deuces. 10-0. We out, man. On the cooking side, we did it. Lower the blow, Mac. That's it. We did that. Thank you. That's what we needed, man. You need to have a couple wins in the arsenal. You need a couple wins do the body good. Does the mind good. Does your whole constitution good. All constitution is good. So I got one thing to do. Hopefully I got hopefully I have, what's the deal? So we out of here, man. We'll talk to y'all in a minute. We come back on. If anything, we're back on at 5 in the morning. Central Standard Time. deSz'e, Scrap TV, Talk. We might do the music one tonight. Yeah. Do a jingle one. I got to get the jingle done. And we don't have all the equipment, but we're going to have to make do with what we got. And fill these water jugs up. Get on these dishes. Give me another plate to eat of this good, delicious, beautiful, beautiful, heaven sent recipe God has brought to me. I'm loving it, man. I'm loving it, man. This one's great. This one's great, man. So anyway, we out of here. Deuces.